In effect through Tuesday for the prolonged heat. Mornings 63 to 68 degrees, afternoons about 100 to 105. Just practice that heat safety. That's water, that's sunscreen, that's taking breaks in the shade and in the air conditioning. Today, temperatures were in the very upper 90s and low 100s across the valley. Some 90s in the foothills and near 90 up near Tahoe. Similar tomorrow, and then again warmer on Sunday. 70 right now in Sacramento, 72 Stockton, 79 in Modesto, 77 Placerville, some mid-50s up near Tahoe. Not as much of an onshore wind tonight as what we saw last night, and also the fire activity out in Sonoma is much less. So our air quality is better, much better than it was last night. But nonetheless, it is still a little reduced. Still had some haze through the daytime today, and that is likely to continue tomorrow with some of that haze. But it's not all smoke. There's a spare the air alert in effect for tomorrow due to some ozone formation. 70 in Sacramento as we look towards the Tower Bridge. Clear skies, maybe a little haze out there. Temperatures falling through the 60s overnight, and we'll start off right near 60 on Saturday morning. I've got 61 in Sacramento, 62 Stockton, 65 down in Modesto. Some 60s and 70s across the lower elevations, 42 in Truckee and 46 in Tahoe. So let's look at those afternoon temperatures. Widespread triple digits. 101 in Sacramento, 101 Stockton, 101 in Modesto, about 103 in Manteca, 102 in Tracy. Warmer as you go up the Sacramento Valley, 104 Marysville and Oroville, about 95 in Nevada City, 101 in Angels Camp and Sonora, 88 in Tahoe, 92 in Truckee. We'll zoom in here across the San Joaquin Valley tomorrow, about 101 to 104 degrees. And even in the Mother Lode, we're looking at temperatures in the low 100s, and similar across the metro area, about 101 in Sacramento. But then you look at some of the eastern suburbs, 103 in Folsom, 104 in Roseville, 102 in Davis, and hot out along 505, closer to 103, 104 tomorrow. Even a touch warmer on Sunday, though, so 101 tomorrow in Sacramento, 103 on Sunday. So then you adjust those temperatures up another 2 or 3 degrees for places away from the Delta. Some reduced air quality both days. Again, not just because of the smoke, which there will be less of, but we also see a lot more ozone formation. There's less wind when we get these strong high pressure systems sitting overhead. So there is a spare the air day tomorrow. We'll likely end up with one for Sunday, as well as air quality will be unhealthy for sensitive groups. High pressure sitting right overhead through about Monday. Sunday and Monday going to be the warmest days. By the time we get to about Wednesday, we'll notice temperatures coming down into those upper 90s, so it's not triple digits, but it's not exactly a cool down either. So it's important to practice heat safety, not just through the weekend when it is most hot, but also through next week as well. Wear sunscreen, SPF 30+, shade, take breaks about every half hour in the shade and the air conditioning, and drink plenty of water before, during, and after time in the heat, because look at the temperatures we've got. Again, triple digits the next 3 or 4 days. Then we get to next week, and you know, 97, still pretty hot, Chris.